Hey guys, welcome back. So today I wanted to do a very just sit back, relaxing video and talk through all my products that I got during the Sephora VIB sale. I actually got all of these products over a week ago, like when the sale was going on. I'm gonna give you guys like my honest review on all of these products. I didn't just kind of want to show you guys what I got and then never do an update kind of a situation. I really just kind of wanted to see, you know, what all these products are about, what I liked, what I disliked, and boy, do I have my opinion. Let's get you a cup of tea or coffee and let's get started. I decided to get my hands on the VIB hand wash and hand lotion. It was between this or Aesop, and we all know that Aesop is so much more expensive than VIB. But anyways, the way that my bathroom like aesthetic decor is and everything, I really wanted to get like a hand lotion and a hand wash that really kind of fit the entire theme of my bathroom. What I love about the hand wash is that it has like tiny little exfoliating beads in it, and it's just such a luxury to use. Anyone that comes over and visits, they just talk about my bougie hand soap and bougie lotion, and I love it because they were bougie, but we got them on sale, so we're bougie on a budget. All right, the next thing I want to talk about is one hair product. This is the dry shampoo by Drybar, and this is their Detox Gentle Dry Shampoo. So it's for sensitive scalp, which I do have. And you guys know I love the Drybar Original Dry Shampoo. I think this is like my 4th repurchase of this product. I actually get this from the Sephora sale. I got this from Ulta. The reason that I'm mentioning this in this video is because I did pick up the Olaplex dry shampoo and I ended up returning it. There's just certain products that I feel like in my book when I try are completely unmatchable, and for me that is this dry shampoo. This dry shampoo will literally change your life if you suffer from a very oily scalp. I tried the Olaplex. I didn't like it pretty much. It felt really lightweight on my scalp. I will give it that. However, I feel like it didn't really do anything. This actually, you can see a difference. And I really like the gentle version because I feel like it's less agitating than their normal version. And I feel like it's definitely a lot easier on my scalp, but it still gives me that beautiful finish. It does have a very different smell. I didn't really like the smell when I first smelled it. It almost smelled like cardamom and a little musk. So I feel like it's a very different scent. It may not be up everyone's alley, but I definitely do recommend trying out the gentle dry shampoo if you do have sensitive scalp and you still want to continue to use dry shampoo. All right, diving into makeup. So the first thing, I had to get a repurchase of my Laneige sleeping mask. This is literally my favorite thing in the world. When I don't use this, I had really dry lips and I use Vaseline and Aquaphor, and I feel like sometimes your lips and your skin, they're just used to certain products. I really was missing this so much. This is my 3rd time that I repurchased it, and I'm just so happy that I have this back into my life. I've always had the pink one, I think it's like bubblegum, but this time I'm so excited to get my hands on vanilla. I've been trying to get my hands on this since the first time I bought it, but it's always sold out. So this time I got lucky and I got it, and it literally smells so good, and I'm just so happy to have this back in my life. And I feel like my dry patches have also really calmed down on my lips, and there's actually one more product that did kind of agitate them, which I will get into later in the video, but then Laneige came and Laneige saved the day, and I feel like my lips are restored again. All right, and then the next thing that I purchased after such a long time, I think it's been over a year and a half since I purchased a foundation, and that is honestly because I'm just so happy with my makeup routine that I definitely decluttered a lot of my makeup. I've downsized my makeup collection so much. I don't even think it's a collection anymore, and I'm really happy with that. Like, I feel like I'm in my less is more era, and I'm just like not even into like a lot of makeup stuff anymore, which is why I don't really record a lot of beauty videos, but I still love makeup. I mean, obviously, but I just feel like I don't really experiment with like makeup as much as I used to. So my Makeup Forever Reboot Foundation, it's had it for almost 2.5 to 3 years, and I feel like I'm literally down to like this much, and I'm like, okay, you know what? I think it's time to get a new foundation. I wanted to repurchase one of my favorite foundations that I used in the past, and that is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. Now, I don't finish foundations. Even the Makeup Forever foundation, I have not finished it. I'm just down to like this much, which is probably the most I've ever used in a foundation, but before like it went expired. But I decided to repurchase this, but I wanted the smaller version. It's so cute and adorable and tiny, and I don't know why, it just like goes with my entire aesthetic, and I love it. But one of the reasons also that I decided to get the smaller version is because I already know this foundation is great. I've used it in the past. It's awesome. I didn't get it just to test it out. I got it because I knew I liked it, and I knew that this tiny little bottle was gonna last me like 1.5 years or even 2 if you know, I don't apply too much of it. But the best thing about this size is that I can easily put it in my makeup bag. Like, I have my everyday makeup bag that I always store in the bathroom, and it's so easy for me to just take it out and start doing my makeup. It saves so much time, and literally this is exactly why I got it. I've been traveling so much recently for the past couple years that I feel like just having a lot of like oversized products, like I don't want to pack heavy, I want to pack light. And so this was just calling my name, and it's perfect. I'm wearing it on my skin right now, and seriously, you guys, like ever since I've been wearing it, everyone's asking me what is on your face, and I'm just like, dude, I went back to this foundation. This foundation is great. Final face product that I got is this Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Vitamin CC stick, and I heard this from a TikToker. She, oh my god, I don't know her name, but I watch her YouTube shorts all the time, and her name was like Monica something, but she caters to like content for brown girls, and I absolutely love watching her because as a brown girl myself, I feel like, you know, I've been experiencing color theory for like my whole life, and color theory is pretty much like, depending on your skin tone, certain makeup products look way different on you than they do on someone lighter or darker. So I definitely believe in color theory. I have for a very long time, and I love that she really kind of made it a lot more relevant and prevalent in the beauty community. So I really like her recommendations when it comes to makeup products, and she was going off about this vitamin CC stick by Ole Henriksen. What I've been loving nowadays is when skincare meets makeup, and then they just kind of clash and combine and produce greatness. So it has vitamin C in it, it has caffeine in it, and it has brightening pigments in it. So it's skincare, but then again, it's also makeup because it's a color corrector, has skincare benefits in it. And so because it's like a skincare and makeup product in one, I feel really good when I use it and when it's on my face. And also, I actually like the formula of this better than the Becca one. The Becca one is very almost like emollient, a little too emollient and sheer. The color, the tint is so nice, and I truly really enjoy using this. It is such a great little product. Looking for a color corrector, I highly recommend you checking this out. This was definitely one of my favorite products that I got from this haul. And introducing to you guys my favorite thing that I purchased from this haul. That is this Anastasia Brow Freeze. I know that e.l.f. also has a brow freeze as well if you kind of want to go to the more affordable route, but Anastasia is the queen of eyebrows, so I had to get it from her. And guys, let me just tell you that this has changed my brow routine. So it's actually currently what I have on right now on my eyebrows. I have nothing else. I don't have, you know, like I don't have an eye pencil, eyeshadow, nothing. And seriously, this thing is just life-changing. It was everything that I was looking for in like eyebrow product. I don't like, you know, penciling in my eyebrows. I don't like to use a pomade unless it's like special occasions like weddings or something, but for day-to-day basis, I just didn't like doing that. I got this guy and literally changed my game. I wanted to laminate my eyebrows, but now this just gives me that lamination look, and it's so easy. It takes me literally like less than a minute to do my brows now, and doing my brows has become like a favorite thing of mine now because I have this, and I feel like it doesn't look harsh. It looks really soft, it looks really youthful, and I love it. To go along with this product, I did purchase this Sephora, what is this? Pro Brow brush. It's their number 20 brush, and I don't really use the angle side because I have a different brush that I use for my pomade. It's also from Sephora, and I absolutely love that one. But this one is such a great brush, but I'm returning it because I don't know if you guys noticed, there's like white buildup on the spoolie. The white buildup is from that Anastasia product, which happens a lot. A lot of these like waxes or pomades and stuff, they really end up damaging these spoolies, and I tried to wash it and it just does not wash off. I don't know what product I need to wash it off, but yeah, I'm just gonna buy disposable spoolies and use that with my Anastasia product along. So I got 2 new liquid blushes. You guys know I have this like problem when it comes to liquid blushes. I don't know why. I feel like Rare Beauty kind of started my little journey and my obsession, but Rare Beauty did come out with 2 new shades. I think it was like Worth and Virtue, and so I got the shade Virtue, and the reason that I was gravitated more towards this than the other shade was because I already have something that's really similar to the other shade. I actually don't have a shade like Virtue, and I was out on the market to look for a shade like this. So this is how it looks like. I hope the camera picks up its true color and doesn't wash it out, but it is truly like a muted peach color. I have Happy from Rare Beauty, which is also one of my favorites. It's like this beautiful like bright pink, and it truly makes you look happy when you use it. And I was just, you know, trying to look for something that's a little bit more toned down. I've already been using it so much, and I kind of knew that this wouldn't disappoint me. But check out like how beautiful that shade is. And then obviously when you blend it, it just blends into the most perfect like peach color. Like Rare Beauty, I don't know what formula they used, but they did so good. And then I picked up another liquid blush, and the reason that I picked this up is because I've been wanting to try these what is this, Say Do blush for so long, because I have their bronzer, and their bronzer is so good. Like that and the Huda Beauty cream bronzer is one of my favorite bronzers. I just wanted to give Say a try and see how it compares with the Rare Beauty ones. Totally different in formula, first of all. These are a lot more sheer, a lot more glowy, and I actually really like that. And so that's why, because their formula is a lot more sheer and a lot more glowy, I got their darkest shade, which is Spicy. And again, I don't have a blush shade like this, so nowadays if I do purchase blush, make sure that I don't have anything like that in my collection already. I'm actually wearing this on my cheeks right now, and it just makes you look so glowy, so youthful. I absolutely love it. I'll kind of apply a little bit more right now just to kind of show you guys. I don't even mind because it is so sheer, and I'm just putting on a little bit because I don't want to go too heavy-handed with blush, but it literally just like blends in so effortlessly. Look at that. I'm just using a viewfinder, and I have completely blended my blush, but check that out. This haul is slowly coming to an end, but here is a product that disappointed me a lot because I love this brand so much, but unfortunately this product did not work out for me. And also it's a little bit more disappointing when everybody on social media is raving about something, and I mean, yeah, maybe it works for them, but I was just very disappointed by this. And this is the Rare Beauty lip oil, and they were sold out of all the shades. So the shade I got was Affection, which is actually a really pretty shade. It is a little bit more on like the purple dark side, but because it's a lip oil, it was very sheer. Unfortunately, this will be going back. This did not work for me. Not only is it, yes, it's the formula, but what it did was, because I'm already dealing with really dry lips because of allergies, and it's been so cold in California and just all these other factors, when I use this, it gave me an eczema patch on my lips, and it was definitely this because my lips were dry, but I feel like this kind of accelerated that process, and then it just gave me like a little really bad dry patch on my lip. And the dry patch was actually really it was hurting and everything, and then that's when that Laneige lip mask really came through. I still have it, but it is a lot less toned down now and it doesn't hurt as bad. But this dried out my lips really, really bad. And pretty much, I don't even consider this, like the formula, I don't even consider this a lip oil. I consider this more as a lip stain, like a glossy lip stain. And the formula reminds me exactly of the e.l.f. glossy lip stains. I don't have it with me right now, but literally it's the same exact thing. But I don't want to get hate on this, but the e.l.f. one is so much better than the Rare Beauty one. I do have to be very honest and keep it 100 with you guys that personally, I think this is not worth the money. I think there are so many better lip oils out there, and I also feel like this is advertised wrong. This is not a lip oil. This does not hydrate. This is a lip stain, and it has a little bit of a shine to it. Well, the color is really, really pretty. This is how the shade looks like. It's so pretty, like right up my alley and everything. But unfortunately, this just did not work for me, and I would not recommend it. But then again, to each their own, and I don't want to, I definitely don't want to talk bad about a brand, but I do have to be honest with you. Final product that I got is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Lip Kit. This is in the Intense kit. I love the medium lipstick, like that's my favorite. Their lip liners just don't work for me. The medium lip liner didn't work for me. This Intense lip liner is so cool toned brown, and cool toned browns just don't go with my skin tone, and I don't like it. I actually have a really dark brown from Makeup Forever. It's called Limitless Brown, and that is my favorite because it's a dark brown, but it has like more of like a warm tone to it rather than a cool tone to it, and I like that so much more. The Intense lipstick in the Charlotte Tilbury for Pillow Talk is nice. I think actually the lipstick is really nice, but I'm just not impressed by it. I'm not impressed by the lipstick, the formula. Like, why am I gonna pay so much money for it? But here's how it looks. So this is the Intense Pillow Talk lipstick, and then that is the lip liner. So that concludes everything that I got from the Sephora VIB sale, and I'm really happy with so many of those products, and I'm also really happy with the products that didn't work out for me, because I feel like that's the best thing about for me when I try new products is, you know, is this product worth it or not? Is the hype real or not? So I really hope you guys enjoyed this sit down, very casual video, and I will see you guys in my next travel vlog.